With the fourth industrial revolution coming into play, the world is basically moving towards the technological side. I'm a 27-year-old from Soweto, and I'm a second-year student at WeThinkCode. I believe a lot of people think that technology is here to finish jobs, but it's actually here to create more because there are people working behind the technology.
WeThinkCode is a software development academy. We recruit students from underserved communities where we try to find them employment opportunities. The reason why we actually started WeThinkCode was because of the shortage in tech skills within South Africa. Close to 40,000 entry-level jobs go unfulfilled every single year. Considering the high unemployment rate amongst the youth, we were like, we need to make sure that we provide opportunities for our students to get into the market.
I went close to 8 years without a job. I had to try and hustle, and it's within that hustle that I thought of an idea for an app, and that's how I found myself at WeThinkCode.
Our partnership with the IDC was quite an organic partnership because of the value alignment.
IDC is a state-owned enterprise responsible for industrial capacity development in South Africa and the rest of Africa with a strong mandate on job creation. Our programs are more targeted towards youth, particularly initiatives that seek to create employment.
I've seen some of the graduates that come from here turn around their situations back at home.
Professionally, I've managed to grow in the field that I'm in, and I've also personally been able to move my entire family into a safer neighborhood.
Let's invest in young people. Let's invest in organizations like WeThinkCode because their model can be replicated.
We partnered with the IDC where they were funding our process in terms of scaling. We are now expanding into the TVET colleges.
TVET colleges is more of your vocational, your artisan training. So that's one of the areas where we've been intervening, like at your Goldfields TVET colleges in Welkom.
We are living in a dying mining town. With the dying of the mining industry, a lot of industries around the mine that feed the mine operations also died. So a lot of people are destitute. With the advent of the fourth industrial revolution, we learned as a college that a lot can be done through ICT.
I'm interested in computer because I have a disability. I don't have computer or laptop at home. I only have access of computer when I'm at school.
We did a thorough assessment of the college's most critical needs, and we identified the need to refurbish our current computer labs. We made an application to the IDC. We successfully got a donation of 2 million rand.
I was raised by my sister because we lost parents while I was still young. I want to fulfill my dream and become an IT technician because I want to give my child a bright future.
We are on our way to Mkwali. It's a very small rural village. This woman called Mrs. Tobeka Mapukata started grouping women so that they can start their income generating projects in the area. The IDC has funded this project.
We are into developing our communities to start believing in themselves. We do that by giving them skills. There are different types of work that we are doing. We are in agricultural space. We train them on how now to grow from food gardens to do small businesses.
Agriculture ine-challenges, so mna ndiyayithanda into challenge. Sebenza kakhulu because in farming like kuba nzima uba ne-startup capital. So xa nikho urhulumente kuba lula uba nincedise ziba nidibanise intloko nibe ne-idea efanayo.
I believe in this project because we regard that as an income generating project that can provide skill so that we can promote what we call sustainability and self-reliance. Every time after visiting a project or after engaging with an individual or a group of people or a community, I can say I've got what you call the sense of fulfillment, because I can see I have managed to bring the resources that IDC has to the most needy and the most voiceless and the most vulnerable groups of our societies.
It's very important for people to have a purpose, because a purpose is what drives you. Now we are trying to build role models, true self-empowerment, especially with women, because women can build, women can destroy. The way everyone is excited, that I never knew that from these hands I can produce such a work. So which means now people are starting to realize that they are worth to live, they are worth to be part of building the livelihoods of their families.